So for the next round, I have my darker blue, which is blueberry, ready. And I'm gonna start this new row in any space before a popcorn. With a chain 1 and 2 single crochets into this same space and catch the tail. You can weave this tail in later. Chain 1, 2 single crochets into the next space. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 single crochets into the next space. Chain 3, popcorn into the next space. The popcorn, like always, is made out of 5 double crochets. All right, now we're gonna start working the corner of this motif, and the corner is gonna take the next 2 spaces. So chain 3, 2 double crochet cluster in next space, chain 3. Now have 3 yarn overs, like 3 yarn over the hook, like this. In the same space where you have your cluster, and in the second space you have to work another 2 double crochet cluster. So this is how I do it. I start my first leg of the unfinished double crochet, and then I yarn over once and go into the next space and work my second leg of the unfinished double crochet, the unfinished cluster. Now finish these 2 as one, like this. Now you have left here some loops on your hook, and you have to finish these 2. Work them as a double crochet, so once and twice. Now you have a third of your X stitch done. Chain 3, and let's finish the X stitch with a double crochet in the 3 front loops of this X stitch. Now there's your X stitch, and that is the corner that we formed, and now we have to continue with chain 3. We're gonna mirror this thing, so the next thing we have to have, it's a cluster, a 2 double crochet cluster into the same space where is the second leg of your X. So that is done. Moving on, chain 3, popcorn into the next space, so there's your popcorn. Chain 3, 2 single crochets into the next space, chain 3, and now we are going to repeat everything from the beginning, from where we started. Repeat that 1, 2, 3 more times. I'm at the end of this round, and I'll end it with chain 3 and slip stitch into the first single crochet of this round. Chain 1, cut the thread and pull through. weave it in. With this last color, I will start in the space right before this middle. So remember, there were 2 single crochet, chain 1, 2 single crochet. So in this space right before that, I will start my next row or round. So I'm starting with chain 1 and 1 single crochet into that space. Now chain 3, the 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet into this chain 1 space that is between these 2 single crochets on either side of the popcorn. So single crochet there, I'm weaving in this end at the same time. Chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, single crochet into the next space, chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1 single crochet into the next space again, so how many have we? We have 3 spaces. We've worked 3 spaces only, and then chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3. So you don't need to weave this tail like I did. If you don't want to, you can weave it in, let's say, in the back of these stitches if you want, or you can do the way I did. Now, after these last chain 3, so you're gonna have 4 chain 3 spaces here, we have to work a popcorn into the next space. Chain 3 again, work another popcorn into the next space. Are we having fun yet? I sure am. The motif gets interesting in these last 2 rows, especially this one and the previous one. Okay, now that we've done that, another chain 3. So if you noticed, I always have a chain 3 in between whatever I'm making here. And in this corner, into this space, corner space, work a 3 double crochet cluster. So 1, 2, 3 unfinished double crochets, finish them all as 1, chain 5, this is our new corner, and then work in the same space another 3 double crochet cluster. And now you mirror back everything you did up to this corner. So chain 3, popcorn into your next space, chain 3 again, another popcorn into your next space, chain 3 again, and single crochet into next space, chain 3, single crochet into the next space, chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 1 space in between these two sections of 2 single crochets. That is the middle of one side. So again, mirroring backwards, chain 3, single crochet into the next space, chain 3, single crochet into the next space, chain 3, and popcorn into the next space, chain 3, another popcorn into the next space, chain 3, 3 double crochet cluster into the next space, chain 5, this is our corner, so 3 double crochet cluster into the same space, and then I believe you can continue without me until you finish this round. Do not cut the thread, because next row we're gonna start joining the parts of the dress. So my last chain 3 space, I'm gonna work with a double crochet into our first single crochet of this round or row. Okay,